One to ten.
And we are
One
live.
to ten.
Five. Five.
And, all right,
Welcome
we
to
are live.
welcome to the wind stream. Wind stream.
Yeah, we're close enough. Horseshoe tank grenades, where everything's kind of relaxed and most chill most of the time.
What's the topic?
Now, the topic. So you found yourself a traditional woman, right?
Right. But
I
she's
mean,
got everything that I need. She cooks, she cleans, she does she satisfies me. You know, that's all that a man needs in his life. So
right. So
she's
how long do you think
traditional.
that's gonna last?
Well, she has been bothering me to beg the question lately. Because and so I have a feeling it's gonna stop pretty soon. But that's when I gotta man up and just do what I gotta do.
Man up, huh? So
And
you're gonna
if
man up.
if she's not gonna give it to me willingly, I gotta force her to do it.
Oh, so you're basically gonna force you're gonna basically go to you're willing to go to jail for it, right?
Yeah, that's what being a man's about.
Uh-huh.
About
We're being ready to
about
go to jail, huh? Okay.
well, you know what? It takes you knowing how to go out and find her. Almost like you know a lighthouse in a ship analogy.
Lighthouse
If you're
for the ship.
yeah, because the lighthouse lures in all of the ships.
Hey, hey, you know what else? You know what else lures stuff in? Fish hooks with worms attached to them, and I mean, shit, goddamn bear traps. I mean, this fly traps lure flies in pretty well. You put a piece of meat on a bear trap or a fox trap, you get yourself a nice fox, right?
Well, I mean, it benefits me because the age that we live in, being in a traditional relationship actually helps you live longer and nets you more money in the long run.
Makes you more money or makes somebody else more money and helps you live longer or helps you live like a house cat that is neutered and staring at the outside world.
Well, it just makes a lot of money in general.
For who?
Well, just as a result, I mean, look at the way that people like department stores and grocery stores, all those rely on
All those
traditional families.
I mean, they don't have to. They can just basically ship to a single person. But guess what? So the
Hmm.
jewelry stores. Look, let me break this to you. It doesn't make you money. It doesn't produce revenue for you. It basically takes your revenue, the money that you earn, that you bring into the house, and puts it somewhere else in somebody else's pocket. And I mean, the traditional woman. Let me break this to you. So it's absolutely fucking gone. There is no traditional anymore. You know.
Yeah. But there is none. I guess yeah. There's no such thing as a traditional relationship. That's
Right, because
true.
the 1950s are gone. The
Uh,
1950s are over. You know.
well, I wouldn't even say it was traditional in the 1950s
It was been,
either.
it was a mutual agreement. It was mutual benefit at some point. Now that mutual benefit's gone, they don't have to do
Yeah.
all this stuff. They're strong and independent now. You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, I kind of relate it to school. School and like going because I'm a young dude. I don't really have like much else other than just like school, working as like analogies and stuff to go with because I don't own a business, so I can't like give advice like I'm running a business. But how I think about it is like school and like if I'm trying to learn something, I don't want to get distracted by how people in the classroom are reading the book. I want the book to shape the class. I don't want it to be like the other way around, you know? And I feel like with the nowadays it's more just like everybody so kind of gets so like caught up in the problem that you're trying to learn a lesson with. Like that they get caught up in the story
Right.
and they get emotionally invested in the story. And then it's like, well, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to learn from this, or are we trying to like stew in it? And I think that's like what a lot of relationships are. It's just like
it's just
like a comfortable place to stew. You know, about random shit that doesn't actually better you.
Hey, Blake the Rick's in the house now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the year, like the, and it's like, for me, it's like, it's a comfortable place to add your salt, your pepper, your carrots, your potatoes, and basically slow cook you for 8 to fucking 12 hours. Which means 10 to 20 fucking years where you're miserable as fuck. Am I right? I mean, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, everybody talks about a relationship as like a grind, but it's not like a traditional grind. It's like a 9 to 5 grind. Almost. It's like a grind that's built to make you broke.
Right. It's built to make you broke, and it's built to make you feel broke fast.
And a lot of people almost have to like radically accept their work ethic that they need to keep themselves, to dig themselves like that. So it's almost like it very much offends somebody when you say that like 12, 13, 14 years just didn't matter. But they really didn't. They really didn't. And it's hard. Just because it's sad, just because it, you know, upsets you doesn't mean it's not the truth. I mean, because it's like, I got no problem with people wasting their time. Just be honest and upfront about it. Like, I'm just wasting time, you know? Like, just say that that's what I want to do. While you're figuring out, you know, that the better option to do is just improve yourself.
Thing is, like, with the reason this topic came up was so many things going on in the manosphere. You know, as we all know, we're one blowjob, one nut job away from the goddamn plantation, right? And it's like, knowing that, don't you want, and knowing that how many women are in the manosphere as right now, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the amount of women that are in the manosphere, are you really gonna trust somebody that much to put yourself in that much of a dangerous situation in these current times? To me, it's foolish. Like, think about it. Logically saying,
there's nothing constructive with like a false optimism. There's nothing constructive about that.
False optimism is a lie. You're fooling yourself. That's all it is. Oh yeah, you're in the yard. Welcome, front class. Welcome.
Yeah,
you know what?
And confidence and false confidence too. That's not good.
Right.
That's not a good thing to have.
False confidence and false optimism is an ultimate mind killer.
Beta.
It's a mind killer. You know? All it is a mind killer. It is meant to kill your mind.
Well, I mean, and I think, to me, I think it's like, I think a lot of guys downplay the emotional damage that they go through on a daily basis, which makes it hard for them to change it because they don't realize it's a problem.
Right. It's like, I don't risk my life, you know. I'm not going to risk my life. I'm not going to risk my freedom. I'm not going to risk my CDL, my job, my potential retirement, and you know, it's not worth. It's the first off, we all know as management, whether you're red pill, black pill, MGTOW, whatever, you know the juice is not worth the squeeze. So you know there are women in the manosphere. Yes, they may be preaching the same daggone thing, but do they really believe the same thing? Hell no. I can almost guarantee you that if they had a chance with any one of us who are actually improving our lives, making our lives worth a darn, they would take us in a heartbeat. They would take us in a heartbeat. I'm not saying not to be cordial with them, not to have some sort of decent conversation.
Well, be sophisticated on YouTube because YouTube is getting more and more like YouTube doesn't follow any like old alpha respect code or anything like that.
They pick and choose the rules they follow. They pick and choose the rules they follow for whoever they deem, and they pick and choose the people that follow the rules. You know.
It's one. Hey, how's it going, man? Just hopping in this conversation. I like to hear it, though. Yeah, all these chameleons and fucking hypocrites do not trust these hoes. They're gonna be after us when shit hits the fan, and all the bitches that say no, I just give them the middle fucking finger.
No, that's you can do that. Me, I said no, I'm good.
I'm good. All I need is my guns, my weed, and my fucking silver, bro.
I'm working on getting silver.
Dude, they just had a pullback. Good time to get it right now.
Yeah, I know. Damn good time.
It's like the spot price is like $24 an ounce, I think. Spot price before premium. So yeah.
Nice. But it's like the thing is in order to like I said, I'm looking around and like you got these like I said, you've got people living on the live stream, certain people live stream. Okay, that's good for you. I mean, I have no problem with that, but I can still be cordial. It's when as I said, do you say?
Well, if they try to talk shit, bro, I'll fucking put them in their place. You see what I do when they come in my comments.
Yeah. I mean, I typically they typically leave me alone. You know, I
just shut them up.
Right. Hold on, I think that's Cam again.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Cam.
Chronic Blood.
What's poppin', y'all?
There's someone who says what he thinks all the time. And have you ever got struck? You have got struck before, so.
I've got strikes. I've got some strikes.
I got my COVID-19. I got my COVID-19 hoax flyer video taken down, but I sent them an appeal and I posted it. But it was destined to be taken down because you can't question the WHO because the WHO has got to these motherfuckers.
They should really leave those COVID videos up because like at some point there needs to be some sort of historical like record of us saying like nah, this is fucking dumb.
Hey, they can keep on taking me down. If they even take my channel down, I'll be on their ass 24/7.
Right, it's like the thing is like they don't want. People don't want a historical representation.
Punching out. Hey, Chronic, smoke a fat one for me.
I bet. The show.
Hey, it's like the thing is like they don't want a historical, chronological, or anything to remind them of anything that hurts anybody's feelings. Look at 9/11.
Look at 9/11.
Look at 9/11. People forget.
Right.
Never forget. Bullshit, you forgot. It might have taken you a decade or two, but if you forgot.
I didn't forget.
A lot of people didn't forget. But the thing is, like, back in those times, hold on, see what we got here. Oh, Blake the Ray, welcome. Back in those times.
What's up?
Not much. Back in those times, when they used to bring out television, it used to be like a science movie,
Science fiction, right?
Yeah, I mean science. Well, before this whole alphabet soup stuff, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I just choose not to freaking play with it. I call
I
it
don't participate. I don't watch TV at all. Period.
I mean, but they used to play they used to play the science movies in school, like science, history movies.
Yeah. They pushed science fiction so hard back in the '90s, and like even back then, because they're all leading up to that one big moment where they could literally just fool the masses.
Yeah, and you know it's working. It's working like a charm. We got
YouTube has replaced television for me.
Right.
Yep.
Like it's working like a charm. And it's beautiful to them. And you know what I see? I see it's almost time to hit the tree line. You know, almost time to hit the tree line.
Because I'm found a website that you know is kind of has like Facebook like layouts, but a Reddit format and groups settings. You know.
Yep.
It's very big on freedom of ideas. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to you know get in trouble for saying the wrong thing.
What website is that?
Slug.com.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to look that up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I just made a MGTOW group today. There wasn't a MGTOW group before.
You said it's like slug.com?
Slug, like the creature, the creepy, you know, the creature.
Oh, so slug, like slug, basically, just the word slug.
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
But it's like
screenshot that.
Me, the top was originally.
Yeah, I created quite a few Manosphere groups that the site did not have. So
gotta keep them going, man.
Right.
You're just being a good Janny, you know.
The thing is, like, bro. one thing I want to say is, like, y'all say, a lot of people think they got a traditional woman. Is she on social media? Well, guess what? You do that on social media. So, so you really want to trust this woman? I mean, no offense. I mean, you really want to trust her with putting a ring on your finger, right? With putting a ring on her finger, right? That she, I mean, okay, you can pay that for stuff. Now, if there could be women out there that their significant other's happy, but until I meet the person face to face, I will stick to the Discord servers. You know, I will.
Discord's been good for me. Those are the best too right now. For me, to be honest, I gotta do more of those StreamYards because man, that 300 subscriber celebration, man, that got me. I will never forget that one.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm trying to figure out what to do for my 300 if I were to get the 300 or 500 subscribers, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was stuck on the market.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Way, you know, by being all lowbrow, being a comedian, but you know, now that I'm getting serious, I'm actually losing subs.
Right.
Dude, my subs keep going way up and down, bro. They keep it like I passed out like 200 flyers in downtown Chicago yesterday for my YouTube channel. They're keeping it stuck at 336, and it just went down a 1 again. So
the thing is like for me, the videos that get the biggest views for me is when I'm freaking wigging out, when I'm freaking getting pissed off about something. You know? Yeah, I mean, either A, the sound is muffled was at the right time, and I don't know it, or B, I'm usually cursing something out. Like a couple days, like yesterday, today I just got my truck out the shop. You know.
But you know, I actually just uploaded. You know, when I uploaded my video talking about the groups I made, I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pull something out of the Tico Trim playbook and put a hoe on my thumbnail." And man, I got disliked pretty quickly.
Yep. I mean, it's expected. I expect to get at least one dislike. I'm actually shocked that I didn't. But the algorithms are flooded with content creators, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of used Reddit to kind of like grow my channel when I was doing comedy and just got a bunch of external views from there. And then as I was just when I was like, well, you know what? I don't have to do this shit no more. I'm monetized. Fuck it. I'll just do some real shit now.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to make that much money off of a couple thousand views versus 20 views every upload, and I'm just tired of, you know, pandering.
Me, I don't pander to YouTube. You know, I deactivated monetization. You know, I don't want their money.
Well, I mean, I got denied first, and then someone was encouraged me to apply again, and I did, and I got it. I'm like, cool.
I don't want their money. You know.
I'll take their money. Fuck it.
I mean, do I need it? Not really. I don't want it. You know, I mean, personally, I do this stuff for free. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't like having somebody fund what I have to say. You know? Now, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll upload what I want and see what I collect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't give a shit about their community guidelines or whatever. Of course, I've been very fortunate to have 0 strikes and no warnings on my channel right now. I won 2 appeals. Of course, I got fucked over trying to appeal a copyright strike. They just totally sided with that bitch's favor, not even turning it over to her to sue me, you know?
Right. The thing is, I've learned one thing on YouTube, that when your channel has strikes, you're when it's some things when you post MGTOW content, your channel's now is in line, is in the crosshairs. When you get strikes, you might as well begin to count your days, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, I stopped putting MGTOW and red pill and black pill in my titles and tags, you know, but I still put the knowledge out there. You know, I guess, you know, if you put the titles and the tags right, you're less likely to get a strike. You know what I'm saying? You can even monetize the shit, you know? Of course, I have, you know. There was a video called "Am I a Fake?" You know, I didn't put MGTOW in it. I just put fake and put the question mark, you know. There's ads on that video right now. You know, I'll buck the system and take their fucking money, you know.
There we go. My phone. Sorry about that. My phone's having problems. I'm basically headed. I'm on the interstate, so I'm at. What the hell?
Oh, so did we what's it called, buffering?
We almost had to.
Okay.
Buffering. I'm on the interstate.
I see.
Doing what I do.
Yeah, when I do mobile lives, that kind of shit happens with me too. Because I like to go out in public sometimes. And,
but I was thinking of like
do some stuff.
Like I said,
I still haven't called that.
Was, so you found yourself a traditional woman, right?
Yeah, I haven't found no traditional hoes. I mean,
greetings, seekers after enlightenment. Sorry about the camera.
Welcome.
Yeah, if I fucking
my motherfucking phone died, but hey, I'm back.
Welcome, Chronic Blast.
What's poppin', yo?
Yep.
If I go that route and try to get married or whatever, I'd probably go overseas and find the most patriarchal country that won't throw me over to jail for not believing in their God. You know what I'm saying? That kind of parameters.
Good luck.
There you go, man. You got it. And
Good
now
luck.
me,
Just remember,
I'm an
fuck the
old
law
man.
because
I'm
fuck these
64.
bitches. Yeah.
And that it would be a great blue pill fantasy to get married to some hottie and raise a bunch of brats on the frontier in the middle of nowhere. But we know that ain't gonna happen.
I see all these beaters in Chicago doing that
To
blue
put
pill
my
reality
body,
shit.
wallet, and sanity at risk for some trifling hoe.
But that's
Yeah.
what you have out west, you know? That's what you have.
Yeah, I
in the
mean, you know, I'm just like, if the conditions were perfect, but you know, right now, nah. Fuck them hoes.
Yeah, they're not going to be perfect until after the collapse.
They'll choose the devil
it'll
1,000
be more
times over,
patriarchal,
given the
but it'll
opportunity.
be much less than perfect for most of us.
The collapse, it's not a collapse as where everything collapses. It's a collapse where they consolidate all the people so that they can be controlled.
Yep.
And the way I see it, when I bring that out, hit the tree line. It's gonna be raiding parties, you know.
Yeah, it's got hockey match time.
There's a GPS tracker in the vaccine too. I realized that. I mean, I should have knew that already, but yeah.
That's where you got hockey match time. You got to get that going.
Dude, I'm kind of doing it right now when I go around the city. You know what I'm saying? When I pass around these flyers just about the truth, because of course they have cameras everywhere, and I don't want them to see my face. And dude, the cameras are fucking worthless. What's up?
Are you wearing an anonymous mask in town?
The only mask I wear though, it's not the fucking sheet mask. It's a fucking mask where I could actually breathe. You know those airsoft tactical mesh masks? Like I'm not gonna limit my oxygen uptake like these motherfucking sheep are. I just do it to hide my face. I don't use it to hide myself from a fucking boogeyman virus. I just do it to stay anonymous.
Oh, I agree. I'm not wearing no germ-laden cloth over my face. Some employee drone tried to challenge me in Walmart yesterday. Me and my son just shut him down. It's mandated. We just kept walking. But I got my act already.
Without a mask. No, you know, can do.
They try that shit. I will pitch a fit. HIPAA, ADA, and if they force me to wear one, I'll go in the store and I'll have a sudden incident about a minute in. Guaranteed the lawsuit.
Record it too.
Right.
I kind of just pick and choose my battles. I mean,
exactly. And you know the way things are going now, you know, Raging Golden Eagle always talks about what hill are you going to die on. Well, I found mine. I'm going to be on my retirement land.
Shit and go live with it, you know.
Oh,
I'm trying to retire at 25. Hopefully that comes true.
Oh, definitely. I mean, assuming that I got a year to grind hard and buy some land, I'll be retired out in the middle of nowhere, writing red pill philosophy, hugging my waifu, and double tapping intruders.
How much was your waifu?
Any of these leftist raggedy motherfuckers want to come take my guns, they're more than welcome to. They'll get the lead and brass first, but they better bring more than one, because if they just bring one, he may not come back. Allegedly.
And the fact you can get away with murder in the fucking boonies.
Right. It's like
murder. Oh, no, we're not talking murder. No, we're talking righteous self-defense of your property and family.
That's what I mean. I don't mean like in a wrongful way. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh no, I understand. This is for the haters that are taking notes, trying to shut us down.
Well, they can suck our dicks.
We know we're all gonna get kicked to the curb before the election, but Susan, fuck you, fuck your face, and fuck your day. Shout out to Tico.
But for me, it's like I'm gonna hit the tree lines. You know, I'm gonna hit the woods. If the animals don't get you, the little surprises that I leave behind will. You know.
True.
Yeah. So if we do a tour of your property, We get to see all the scenic spots like the Claymore Mines and the Punji Sticks. And don't forget the
Yeah.
spring trap.
YouTube
the
Susan
spring
belongs
trap.
in the fucking oven, though.
I'm gonna see how far I can take my channel before they.
Before they can't get.
Oh, that reminds me. Bit of shameless self-promotion. I've started a new channel called The Disinterested Observer, where I'm
that's
doing
nice.
a daily briefing on news events. I would
I'll have to
appreciate
check
you
that
going
out.
over to take a peek.
Will do.
What's it called again?
The Disinterested Observer.
Okay, cool.
The profile picture is Cerberus.
Yeah. All right.
Hey,
I'll check that out.
Would you like to know a little fun fact?
Lay it on me.
I've seen more women drivers on their cell phones texting than I've seen men.
Of course.
I see it too. It's not even
Women
a
are
question.
lost without their
I'm
phones.
smart enough to know I'm getting old. I can't multitask like that. You know, I gotta keep the phone out of my hand until I'm at the stop sign, because I know
in
better.
the city.
For me, it's like I'm playing this all on the Bluetooth system in my truck. You know, all of this is done on Bluetooth, hands free. I don't even got a headset on my head.
And you notice that the police do not care about the law. Here
They
in
don't give a
Meridian,
fuck.
it is against the law to text and drive. But
They're
they're always
Freemasons.
playing on their phones and on the computer while driving. So
Yep,
where
I
is
see
the
it too.
training? If you can do it, why can't the rest of them?
Because you're part of the club.
Yeah, they pick and choose who they enforce the law with. If it's a chick with a nice rack of antlers and a nice tray full of chicken wings or thighs, they won't enforce the law. But if it's me, you, anybody else, guess
Cops
what?
are fucking simps.
I mean, it's what it is. It's like
It is.
I mean, the majority of them are lucky liberators to you. Take them into the military. It's basically the military. You got your married people, members who make it through the ranks, chain of command, and you got your single ones who basically go to a ball with a different piece of arm candy every year. You know.
Man, oh man, oh man.
I know, and you'll see it soon.
I just can't wait for it to be November already, to be honest.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be candy.
It's gonna be fucking fantastic.
It's gonna be candy time.
Well, make sure you got all your ammo and preps ready.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. Heck, I picked up an overnight job too to make some extra cash, so like I should have no excuses to be ready.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some crossbows and bows and arrows, and compound bows and arrowheads.
Get myself some camping equipment.
Got that. That's camping equipment.
Extract every bit of government money you goes to. Let's go, because that dude knows all about that shit, and I'm just gonna study the fuck and just go for it. But I'm not gonna rely on it fully. But I'm just saying, get everything you can while you can.
Right, and like books are gonna be
rape that fucking system.
As much as you can.
I don't usually promote rape, but when it comes to the government, rape the government.
When it comes to when I go to that old track chip thing, RFID, I want to be out of there. I want to be gone.
I hope I'm. I don't know if I'm far enough from the city. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
And then when you get, like I said, when you, I know you got a difficult product because you got desert.
What? Say that one more time.
You got a difficult. You got desert. You got the desert to worry about. You know. You don't got tree lines.
I at least got a bunch of silver. Just wait. I'm just waiting to spend it when shit hits the fan. I'll definitely have a piece of land by then. Holy fucking shit! I'm gonna try to get 20 acres. Fuck it.
Like, let me break this to you. One thing you should know is your property is not defensible.
Yeah.
So
In the long term, you are correct.
Your house is not for you.
But make it expensive for them to take it.
Right.
You don't have to roll over like a little bit, but yeah, make sure it's gonna cost them if they're coming over to harsh your buzz. Light them up like a Christmas tree.
Me personally, I'm my own. I try to see myself as my own property, you know. So when they want to come and try to chip people, I want to make it as expensive as possible. I want to make sure that they know that they understand that this is going to be expensive. You know, it's going to be expensive long term. Because you got to I'm not going to kill anybody. There's no way. You don't have to kill anybody. You can just make it expensive for them to catch you. Leave a little bit of surprise here, a little bit of surprise there. You know, concussion here, a gangrene there. You know, the usual. Maybe a plastic surgery for the face over here. You don't have to kill them to get your point across.
Only if I have to.
All you got to do is make it hard for them. Make it expensive in the long term. Make it so that
go big or go home.
Right. Make it so that they have to invest resources to track you down.
Yes, and that's another reminder why you need to get out of the city. Because
I'm in the suburbs, but that's not far enough in my opinion.
And that their whole plan is to keep you locked down in the city with limited transportation and under continual surveillance.
I mean, look, like I said, when I was growing up, you could get anywhere at any time of the day or night with the bus system. You know, now they've cut back on the buses. They've cut back.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
In the late 90s. Yeah.
You know, no buses, and you have just an electric car with a 50-mile range, so you can't escape their zone of control.
Right. And it's like, okay, all you gotta do is just tag out 50 miles, and guess what? You're gonna get that curious 51 person who's gonna tag out 50 miles, and it's gonna think that there's gonna be a plug somewhere. All you gotta do is just, well, I'm not gonna say what could be done, what might be done on a live stream, but let's just say they won't be going back to the city. You know?
As much as I want to go back to California just for the beach, it's like, fuck. I don't know if I should.
Any of you guys remember this old commercial from the Super Bowl? You know, people were laughing about it, but I thought about it, and it is a perfect representation of what the leftists want for everybody. So here we are looking through a neighborhood, typical suburb. It looks great. But suddenly there's a whole team in tactical gear going through this guy's trash. And then one of them yells out, "We found a battery. Send the team in."
Jeez.
Then this was actually a car commercial. So
My God.
there were a couple others, but then the cars are going down the road, and all of a sudden there's a mobile emissions checkpoint. If you fail the checkpoint, you can't even drive anymore. But here comes Mr. and Mrs. Nomenclatura. They come up, and the policeman snaps to attention. He doesn't even touch his little scanning machine. He just waves them right on through. That's what they want for you, because you are just a serf or a slave. You don't deserve an automobile. You don't deserve 3 meals a day. You deserve what we give you, and if you complain, you're going to get 2 to the back of the head. Fuck off and go away with that bullshit.
Hardcore communism, dude. I'll see. Let's see if America falls under or not. I mean, they're good. It's going to be one hell of a shit show.
Oh, yeah, and did you see
I think they are too. Way too many sheep.
On Facebook, some doctor was on Tucker Carlson saying, "Well, if we have children going to school and not immunized, they need to wear this little yellow disc." And the kids have not been taught of an almost identical practice that went on in a certain Central European country in the 30s.
Oh yeah, 1930s. Hell of a year. We got advancement in cooking technology, shower technology. Oh my goodness, we got advancements on railroad transportation. Wow, it was a good year. You know, we also got advancements.
Gotta go back in time.
And how to dispose of a body.
What body?
Yep.
What body? I don't know nothing.
Yeah, fuck them.
We also got a horse lesson in hygiene. A wonderful lesson in hygiene. You get a haircut when you first get in there. And if you feel that you're too fat, don't worry. They got a special diet for you.
That's funny as hell.
Well, I like special diets. I feed Cerberus a diet of blood and gunpowder, so he's ill-tempered.
Put that on the food pyramid.
Right. Oh yeah. You know what? You worry about finance? No, don't worry about it. They'll work you till you can't work no more. You know.
And then they will take you to the euthanasia center involuntarily.
Oh yeah. Basically, you may not have a little bit of a say in the matter, but you get the experience of the victim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as I said, I learned a lot from Elf. You know.
You learn a lot from what? It lagged for a sec.
Look, for me, I learned a lot from Elf.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And when my elders are telling me, don't get married.
My parents got divorced, so I know.
Yeah, you should see. You should wonder what's going on that this old man telling me not to get married. And I asked that question. Listen,
I got to go to hell to get married.
Right, a lot of people, elders, some of them would say this: "You'll see when you're older."
That's what my dad always said.
You'll see when you're older.
I'm still a young one. Fuck. That's right.
So when an elder's telling you not to get married, I think you should listen.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Funny thing, I printed out like almost like 500 MGTOW flyers at the fucking library because they had free color printing. And of course, some bitch was trying to do a print job right when I was doing it. Like she just came out of nowhere. And of course, like good thing they can't see my face because I'm all covered up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But hey, dude, my MGTOW flyers, I'm gonna put this in every fucking men's bathroom.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You should.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna put it just. And I'm not gonna just. I'm not gonna just dish it. I'm not just gonna dish it out everywhere though, because I don't want women getting that shit because they're just gonna toss it out the fucking window or just spy on us like they do like chameleons. I don't need to save men's lives, bro.
Well, I'm doing my part. You know, I've gone to pretty much paying cash as much as I can, and you bet your ass I'm writing MGTOW on every note.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, and I know the bitches ain't gonna be throwing money away.
Shit.
I mean, for me, it's like, I just, some people have heard, some people hear my voice, they recognize me. Especially when I talk down knowledge. Or red pill knowledge. And it's like,
Hold on a sec.
Outstanding.
For real, cuz. Hold on.
Yeah. Nice.
For real, man. Shit.
And it's like,
Let me just try not to show my face on this shit though, because I mean, you might, yeah, but whatever.
and look, I don't have secret security.
Okay, this is just ego talking, but I'm wondering why I am not on that list. Is that because I'm not a ranter?
Wait, New Era, is that you in the middle or just?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm having laptop issues.
I thought. No, you're on there. You're on there.
Oh, well, damn, I'm impressed. Because,
I'll show you one more time.
well, you know,
you see right here?
I've been
Fuck.
trying. Oh, there I am. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Well, I've been trying to show men that there is a life past the rage. And I certainly get triggered just like everybody else. I got a shitload of response videos. But I am so much more than that.
I'm trying to show people that most of the time they don't have to go through the damn rage, you know, as badly. Thinking, I mean, I had to.
Lagging again.
Like, I mean, I did go to the course of the.
That mobile StreamYard live.
I'm lagging.
You're doing a little better. It's just the wireless shit's fucking up a little bit, but you're all good.
A little lag and a lot of echo.
Yeah.
Right, but for me, it's like I had to vent my rage over a course of months. You know. And basically, every time we went to the shooting range, I laid on that trigger just a little bit longer on the automatic weapons.
To my phone.
You know, on those automatic weapons. Like shit, 7 to 10 round burst. I was doing 10 round burst. 12. And it's like, for me, them extra rounds actually did help out.
Yeah, buddy.
MGTOW for life. Let's see how many of these I got. Oh shit. Let me stack this up a little bit. Oh. Multitasking here.
Yep. Yeah. No.
This is just about only half the flyers I got right now for this shit. Damn, bro. This is gonna be very powerful. Dude, I'm gonna spread this shit all. I'm gonna take over one big major city with these flyers. That's insane, bro. I'll start downtown and go from there. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait for Karma to hit these hoes just for the fuck of it. I get a kick out of it. It's like a passion. Prime ruler. See, I guess now we're just chilling at the moment.
Oh,
I guess it's down to just 2 right now.
where'd MGTOW and the wind go? I
I
thought
don't
this
know,
was his
man.
show.
It's probably his internet connection, it looks like. Because, man, he be
Oh.
lagging like crazy.
Oh, man.
Man, oh, man, oh, man. Today's been a great day here in the Midwest. No chemtrails for once. Clear ass fucking day.
I tell people about chemtrails and they just look at me like I'm crazy. I was like, hey, I was in the Marine Air Wing. I worked on the flight line. I know what a smoking jet engine looks like. I know what regular contrails from condensation look like, and I sure as hell know what chemical spraying looks like.
Yeah? They don't even hide it anymore, man. People still think they're like I see thick ass streaks, even though they're not like their traditional chemtrails. I just see these big ass thick line streaks of clouds, and people think, oh no, it's just regular clouds. Oh my god, they're so fucking retarded.
Well, that's because it's so common now. They think it's normal.
The new normal. Oh my god. I saw like a compilation video where it's like the new normal, the new normal. Oh god, shit, this
Yeah,
was
I'm sick
fucked.
of hearing that phrase because tyranny is never going to be normal for me.
That's a mind control term, just like conspiracy theory is.
Yeah, and you can't even use that anymore because there are way too many that turn out to be worse than we even imagined. And by the time we find out the truth, the real people who were responsible for this fuckery have escaped or they're dead.
Exactly.
As a perfect example, I give the Kennedy assassination.
Right? Man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, it was a perfect storm of bullshit. You know, between the magic bullet theory and the fact that someone did a statistical analysis and all the witnesses that were called before the commission have died. Now, some are due to quote, you know, old age or whatever, but a lot more were by accident. And
or by
someone
ritual
did,
sacrifice.
they did a forensic analysis and said this particular group of people, the odds of all of them dying within some short time frame was astronomical. But that's a conspiracy theory, so we don't need to go there, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Damn, is it really just me now here? Oh. Well, I guess it's a stream for right now, so I guess I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna get myself a milkshake. Adios, y'all.
Can y'all hear me? Yeah, that was a son of a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this live stream because mostly because technical difficulty. I'm on the road, and yeah, it's a big time to win. Signing off.